Yeah, it has been an hard-fought day of Test cricket. England have India on the ropes at the end of day one. I mean, the day started with, of course, Joe Root's being the Joe Root's 100th Test match, and it's a pity. I mean, his first Test match, his 50th Test match, and now his 100th Test match. All three have been in India, and yeah, just I think just before the toss, I think we got news that Akshay Patel has injured his wrist, so he won't be playing this game. He's ruled out of the first test. So Shehbaz Nadeem and Rahul Chahar were brought into this test squad, and we were talking about that Kuldeep Yadav potentially has a chance of playing this game, but he again had to miss out because Shehbaz Nadeem was picked ahead of him. Yeah, I don't know what he needs to do to get a game. It's been about 2 years since he hasn't played a game of Test cricket. So yeah, we just don't know when he'll play a game again for India in whites, of course. So the day Joe Root called it right at the toss that he wants to bat first, and yeah, a 50-run partnership, opening partnership for England, and then the first wicket fell at 63. A brain fade by Rory Burns, and it was 63 for one. And then Dan Lawrence got out to a beauty by Jasprit Bumrah, and all of a sudden England was 63 for two. And now comes in the captain Joe Root, and Joe Root is in tremendous form. I mean, he scored about 450 runs in Sri Lanka, and he just started from where he left because he again scored a century, 127 one. He's unbeaten on 127, and along with him, supported the second fiddle rather was Dom Sibley. He scored 85, and they both put on a 200-run partnership. From 63 for 2, they brought England to 263. And when it was the last over of the day's play, the 90th or 90th over, Jasprit Bumrah was bowling, and Dom Sibley got out to Jasprit Bumrah in the last over, and that made sure that that's all for day one. So they close at 263 for 3. Joe Root got a cramp by the end of day's play. He was on 121 when he hit a six, and was just fell on the ground, and yeah, was struggling. I mean, that's the heat they were playing in, and yeah, so again a hard-fought day of Test cricket for India. 263 for 3. Although you may think that England have got off to a flyer, have piled up a mammoth total. I mean, they've just started, but it's not as it seems because the Chennai pitch is absolutely flat. The ball gets soft early, as we saw in the Indian innings. The ball after 50 overs was as if a dog has taken a bite of that ball. It was like that. It was in such a bad condition. That's how the condition and pitch are playing. So and remember the last time England and India played a test in Chennai. England scored 477 in the first innings, but still ended up on the losing side. And that was the historic test where you saw Karun Nair scoring 300 and KL Rahul getting dismissed on 199. So yeah, I mean, this is just the start. This is too early to say who's in the game. Of course, England are in a commanding position, but if they cannot bat well tomorrow, if they cannot, capitalize this start tomorrow, then they'll be in trouble, of course, because as I just told you that even that in spite of scoring 477 runs in the first innings the last time they played here, they still ended up on the losing side. So yeah, still a long way to go in this test match. So yeah, just that was day one. Bye.